Everybody's settled. We're ready to go. North Greene with the ball. Into front court they go at the west end. Outside, Brad Schutz with the ball on the right side to Jones. Back out to Schutz. Schutz around the top of the circle to Jones on the wing right side. Down low it comes. Knocked away from Moulton. He saves it in. Tried to get it in off the body of Teeny, but Teeny stole the ball. So Winchester gets a turnover on North Greene. Winchester down by 4 into front court. A pass to Eric Little on the left side to Teeny. Teeny at the baseline. Can't get in. Gives it back out to Dathan Johnson. Johnson spins. Bounce pass comes to Little on the left side. His shot's blocked by Brian Schutz and taken away by Schutz. Out to Jones, down to Brad Schutz. Brad Schutz top of the circle on the left side to Powell. Back to Brad Schutz on the right side for 3 by Jones. No good. He takes a spill to the floor. His coach Marty Rhodes thought he was fouled. No call. Pass into front court to Taylor. Right side jumper is in and out. No good. Rebound Little. Good. It will count, and he's fouled by Powell. Eric Little got the basket. He was fouled in the act of shooting by Powell. It's North Greene 31, Winchester 29. Eric Little goes to the free throw line looking for a three-point play. He's got 6 points in the game. We've just begun the second half. Free throw by Eric Little is good. His first free throw of the game, and it's a 1-point difference now, and Winchester puts on the press. We haven't seen the Winchester press earlier. Powell in backcourt. He's guarded by Johnson, looks for help, feeds it, knocked away, stolen by Clanton. Clanton down, a shot is up, no good, but he's fouled underneath by Powell.
Powell has picked up his 3rd personal foul in this ball game.
Powell will come out of the ball game now and be replaced by Mike Clanton. Mike's brother, cousin Denny, goes to the free throw line for Winchester. No, he won't. They rule he was not in the act of shooting, and Winchester will toss it in for the baseline. 31-30 North Greene. A minute into the third quarter. They give it into Johnson on the right side. Out to Taylor. Rob Taylor out front with the ball, guarded by Brad Schutz. Right side to Johnson. Johnson tried to scoop a pass to Little, knocked away. Johnson gets it back in a crowd. Clears it out to Taylor for a 17-footer. No good. Rebound North Greene. With the ball is Moulton. Moulton gives it out to Clanton. In the front court on the right side, Brad Schutz back to Clanton. In, they tried to go to Brian Schutz. He's fouled by Eric Little, who was going for the steal.
Second foul on Eric Little. First team foul against Winchester here. Nathan Newingham up off the bench now for North Greene.
After the ball game, they'll present the championship and second place trophies, and the all-tournament team will be announced. Out of the ball game comes Jones as Newingham's back in. Right side Moulton with the ball. His shot blocked by Little and saved by Clanton, and then Clanton is fouled by Moulton going after the loose ball.
That's going to be the 3rd foul on Bryce Moulton. 3rd team foul against North Greene as well.
Moulton goes to the bench. Jones comes back in. Winchester will have the ball down by 1 with 6:26 to go in the third quarter. Stay tuned after this broadcast. You'll hear the Jacksonville and Venice game from the bowl. Johnson to Little. In the lane, knocked away and stolen by Clanton for North Greene. He drives, shoots. Good. 33-30, North Greene has the lead. In the front court, Winchester. Left side, Teeny. Teeny in a crowd, loses the ball. It's going to be stolen by Brad Schutz. Brad Schutz in the front court to Clanton. Clanton under the basket for Brian Schutz. Knocked away, and Brad Schutz gets it back, puts it up, won't count. Foul before the shot by Eric Little. Teeny was the one who knocked the ball away. Brian Schutz got it back. And then before he could get rid of a shot, he was fouled by Eric Little.
That's going to be 3 fouls on Eric Little.
That's concern for Winchester. Clanton for North Greene into Brian Schutz. Brian Schutz 3-minute round. He puts up a shot. It's no good. His players take a spill. Rebound Newingham. Good.
We go back to the offensive boards. North Greene is doing a great job on the offensive board.
They lead 35-30 now. Rob Taylor right side. Eric Little on a wing. Back out to Taylor. Out front to Johnson. A shot for 3. Good.
Second one for Johnson.
35-33. North Greene by 2. Clanton front court down to Brian Schutz. Brian Schutz guarded closely by Johnson. Is into the lane for a 13-footer. It's no good. And a foul on the rebound is going to be called against North Greene. Clanton.
That'll be his second.
Mike Clanton to tie. They're down by 2 with 5:16 to go. Third quarter. Standing room only crowd watching the championship game for the Winchester tournament. Bringing it up will be Johnson. In the front court, out to Taylor. Rob Taylor to Dathan Johnson. On the left side to Ronnie Teeny. Teeny moves with it. Underneath the shot, no good. Rebound, Bryan shoots, and he travels. Winchester will get it back. Winchester to toss it in under their own basket. Denny Clanton to do the honors. Clanton looking and comes into the left side to Johnson for three. No good. Rebound Little. His shot. No good. Rebound Newingham for North Greene. Out to Brad Shoots in front court. Brad Shoots on the left side of the lane. Gives it off to Clanton. A jumper. No good. Rebound loose. Grabbed by Bryan Shoots. And a foul's called. Who's it against? Bryan Shoots is going to get a couple of free throws. Who committed a foul here? It is against Johnson. The reason I kept saying who's it against, Eric Little wasn't far away.
Well, Shoots is at the free throw line for the first time. He had 8 points in the first quarter, scored just 2 in the second. Has not scored, now has here in the third on this free throw. He's got 11 in the game.
Dathan Johnson picked up his third foul, the second Winchester player to get 3. Little is the other one. North Greene has 2 players with 3 fouls each, Moulton and Powell. Shoots next free throw, also good. 37-33, North Greene by 4. Winchester gives it in to Rob Taylor. Taylor in the front court for the Wildcats. Left side gives a pass to Teeny, back out to Taylor, down to Teeny. Teeny out front to Johnson, fakes a three-pointer, tries a 16-footer, it's no good. Rebound Eric Little, good. 37-35, the North Greene lead is cut to 2. Jones front court, drives into the lane, puts up, no, it's blocked by Little. He takes it away and gives it out to Clanton. Well, it's a dandy championship game. Winchester with the ball, down by 2 in the middle of the third quarter. Out it is to Johnson. Johnson guarded by Clanton of North Greene. Into Clanton of Winchester. Shot, good.
Clanton has 10.
And a foul in backcourt on Johnson, and that's number.
On 3 different occasions, we're tied right now at 37 all.
In the middle of the third quarter, championship game knotted up. In the front court for North Greene goes Mike Clanton to Brad Shoots. Back to Clanton to Bryan Shoots at the high post. Back out front to Mike Clanton. Left side wing to Jones. Drives the baseline. Gave a low pass to Newingham. He's tied up. The arrow points to Winchester. It'll be a turnover on North Greene.
That's their 5th turnover in this quarter. Their 18th turnover of the ball game.
2 minutes. Back comes McAdams. Winchester plays without Dathan Johnson on the bench with 4 fouls. Newingham on the left side to Teeny. Out to Denny Clanton. Down low to Eric Little. Too far under. And put a shot up and then grab the ball back and it's called for traveling.
13 turnovers against Winchester. 3 in this quarter.
North Greene gives it in. In the front court, a pass stolen away by Eric Little. It was a bad pass. Down at the other end, Rob Taylor on the right side for Winchester. Out front to McAdams. Still tie game. Right side, Taylor. Taylor. Pass into Denny Clanton. Turnaround shot's no good. Rebound North Greene's Jones. Jones out to Clanton. North Greene Spartans front court. Right side feed to Brad Shoots on a high pass into Bryan Shoots. Bryan Shoots right side. Works for a shot. It is no good. And the rebound, Denny Clanton of Winchester. Out to McAdams. Neither team has scored in a little over a minute. Down it comes to Teeny. Underneath shot. Good. 39-37 Winchester. Now an inbound pass at midcourt to Bryan Shoots. He cannot go on in. Gives it back out to Brad Shoots. Brad Shoots clears the ball to Clanton on the right side of the corner. It is to Jones. To Brad Shoots. And away from the ball. We're going to get a foul. It'll be called against Winchester. And I think it is Ronnie Teeny. Winchester players disagree with the Don Huddleston call. It is on Teeny. He's called for holding. Winchester by 2 with 2:44 to go. Third quarter championship game. Clanton for North Greene clears it into Bryan Shoots, and while in the air, he puts the shot up and in. Ties the game at 39. McAdams back for Winchester on the left side. Down to Teeny. Teeny out to Clanton. He's in the lane to the basket. Shot good. 41-39. Winchester again has the lead. Clanton knocks the ball away. Taylor gets it. Taylor underneath the Clanton shot. Good. 43-39. Winchester by 4. They steal the inbound pass. Clanton with the ball. A shot. Good. Winchester by 6. They are pressing, and North Greene having problems. A foul in backcourt. Rob Taylor fouls Jones. Winchester is up by 6. North Greene wants a timeout. 2:07 to go, third quarter. You can hear the delirious Winchester crowd late in the third quarter. This we resume play. North Greene with the ball. A shot's up by Newingham, no good, and the rebound underneath to Denny Clanton. Clanton has an 8-point third quarter, and in the game he has 16. Underneath Eric Little, a shot. Good. Winchester by 8. 47-39, and it's getting late in the third quarter. North Greene, Brad shoots in backcourt with the ball. Brad shoots, clears it up in the front court to Newingham and over and back. He gave the pass to Brad Shoots, who was not yet in front court. Violation, North Greene.
Winchester has rattled off 8 straight points here. We were tied at 39.
McAdams for Winchester. A pass knocked away and stolen for North Greene. Powell gets the ball. Powell gives it up to Brad Shoots. In the front court come the Spartans, down by 8. Brad Shoots to Powell on the left side. And it is to Newingham. Right side feed to Jones. Out front to Brad Shoots. Left side Powell for 3. No good. Rebound Denny Clanton. Clanton gives to Rob Taylor. Winchester the ball, an 8-point lead. Less or just over a minute to go in the third quarter. Ronnie Cheney back outside of McAdams. Winchester trying to pull the upset. Ball goes off the hands of Denny Clanton. Stolen away by Powell for North Greene. In the front court to Brian Shoots. 16-footer is no good. And the rebound to Rob Taylor for Winchester. 47 seconds left in the quarter. Might Winchester try to wait for the last shot? McAdams to Clanton. Clanton on the left side to Teeney. Back out to McAdams. McAdams with 38 seconds to go gives to Teeney. Back out to McAdams. Into Clanton. Clanton will feed it right side to Little for a shot. In and out, no good. And the rebound, Brian Shoots. Brian Shoots gives to Powell. North Greene a chance to cut the lead down to 6 or maybe 5 with 22 seconds left in the quarter. Into Newingham. Back to Powell. 3-point shot. Good. Jim Powell makes it 47-42. The Winchester lead is 5. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. McAdams up on the left side to Teeney. 6 seconds. Back out to McAdams. Down to 4 seconds underneath to Little. Eric Little lost the ball going to the basket. It was knocked out of bounds by Powell. 1 second left in the quarter. Back into the ball game for North Greene will come 6'7" Adam Beck to replace Newingham. Winchester to give it in with 1 second to go. Clanton will trigger in, comes into Little, a shot. No good at the end of 3. 47-42. Winchester by 5. Back in a minute.